we have a report that ICE is on campus. Everybody inside, doors closed. We're not letting anybody in. You put up barricades.
Those were the scenes here in Charlotte, North Carolina, when Border Patrol was spotted on the premises of this nonprofit, which provides child care services for the children of refugees and immigrants.
They do not honor children. They do not care about the humanity of children.
But this nonprofit is not letting fear stop them from making a difference. We've seen volunteers all day packing up items, donated items like beans, like oil, cereal. Come look over here, water, coffee, milk, everyday goods that parents are afraid to go out of their homes to get for their children in fear and uncertainty that they might not be able to come back home.
We have had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people either donating, volunteering. We also want to make sure that our families know that when they're home right now, afraid and scared and feeling like they have to stay in, there's people who have that privilege who are all around the city coordinating and doing things for them.
Now, in a statement, the Department of Homeland Security has denied targeting a daycare center, but we got a hold of some footage showing Border Patrol agents on the premises of this nonprofit, Our Bridge for Kids.
What you're seeing right now is security footage provided to MS Now from Our Bridge for Kids, which says that this footage depicts Border Patrol agents parking in their parking lot, something they say has happened multiple times this week.
And the need for this food is so great right now because we just got numbers from Charlotte-Mecklenburg Public School District, which showed that as many as 30,000 students were absent from school this week, a full 20% of the student body.
There are kids that just want to talk about Pokemon and K-pop demon hunters. They want to talk about their Halloween candy that they brought for lunch. They want to talk about what the read aloud book is. You know, they want to just be children, and we're robbing them of that. We are robbing them of the opportunity to just be in.
One of my students came up to me today and told me that her dad was recently deported. I'm a substitute teacher part-time in Chicago because I enjoy teaching. And this little girl comes up to me, she's in 2nd grade, and she said, "They took my daddy first. I think they're coming for my mom next." I obviously was really freaked out because I didn't understand the context, and then she mentioned that people came from the government and talked to her dad while he was at work, and then he disappeared. Presumably, he had been deported back to the country in South America that her family is from. It's genuinely sickening that a 7-year-old girl has to worry about her mom getting taken away in the night. And she's terrified she's gonna have to go back to her home country where she said her family wasn't safe. And it genuinely hurts my heart and makes me so angry because there is nothing that I can do to protect her or make her feel okay. There's nothing that I can do to bring her dad back or to protect her mother, except maybe make a video that reaches some people and changes their minds and hearts. Immigrants are just like you and me. They're looking for a safe life. They are not bringing crime. And it's disgusting how many people see immigrants as subhumans simply because they were born in a different country.
I should not live like this as a 16-year-old. I shouldn't be scared. I should be focusing on school, and I can't even focus on school. I'm scared that everyone that I love, I'm not going to be able to see them again because even though that they're U.S. citizens, they don't care about us. They treat us like dogs. They treat us like animals.
Hundreds of students at Charlotte schools walked out of the classroom. They are protesting the presence of Border Patrol agents in their city. Meanwhile, Charlotte School District officials say more than 20,000 students missed school on Monday. That's about 15% of the district, and state data shows more than 44,000 students in the district identify as Hispanic.
I think every single American should watch this video, hear his testimony, and understand the impact that ICE is having.
I'm scared for my parents to walk out their house because I might not be able to say goodbye to them if they go to work. We are fighting for our rights, and we are getting treated like animals because people judge us by the color of our skin and the way that we talk. So I'm asking you guys, every single one of you guys that are sitting up here, to actually hear us and do something about it, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of telling my mom and dad every day after school that, have you seen the new video of ICE pulling someone over because the color of their skin? I'm tired of everything. And I hope you guys really do something about it, because I really do want something to change, because I should not live like this as a 16-year-old. I shouldn't be scared. I should be focusing on school, and I can't even focus on school.
Zach Siegel is the president of the Boston University College Republicans. We talked to him in September after Charlie Kirk was killed. Siegel is now claiming on social media that he is the reason ICE showed up at an Alston car wash earlier this month and hauled off 9 employees. Siegel posting on X, "I've been calling ICE for months on end. This week they finally responded to my request to detain these criminals. As someone who lives in the neighborhood, I've seen how American jobs are being given away to those with no right to be here. Pump up the numbers."
It's frankly appalling to see somebody that's proud of destroying an entire family, an entire community. These people, all 9 of them, no criminal records at all, yet he's referring to them as criminals.
Todd Pomerleau is the attorney who represents the 9 detainees, 5 women and 4 men. He says Siegel, who was born in London and schooled in the UK, according to the BU Athletics website, certainly can exercise his First Amendment rights here in the U.S. But Pomerleau finds his arguments ironic.
He's talked about how these jobs are being taken by 9 people working at a car wash. Well, he's taking up a college student seat who's from America by his same rationale.
The 9 workers were detained on the morning of November 4th. Pomerleau says many of them do hold legal status and valid work permits that they were never given a chance to produce.
They were grabbed and thrown in a van, never given any opportunity to explain who they were, where they're from.
Zach Siegel did not return our request for an interview or comment. The BU student is an intern for Republican candidate for governor Brian Shortsleeve, a strategist for the campaign, telling us tonight, "We don't answer for anyone else's social media but our own, especially not a volunteer intern." Brian has been clear that he supports enforcing our laws, including our immigration laws, and he supports due process.